Welcome to another session with OCD. Welcome to my workshop. Bit of a different video this week in as much as it's split over 2 days. So yesterday I did a maintenance wash on my wife's Audi, and when I sat down to edit the video, the sound was absolutely terrible. It was a real mess. So I need to do some work on that. So what I did, I think I can get away with the bits around the car, but the intro and the wrap in the workshop at the ends and the beginning and the end was absolute disaster. So I had to throw them away. So hence today I'm redoing that bit of work. So what did I do yesterday? I did a maintenance wash on my wife's car, and it's the first time I've done a maintenance wash on it for 6 weeks. Now I left it purposely that long. It's not like me to leave a car that long, but I left it purposely because I wanted to see how the different products fared on it. And in that 6 weeks we've had some quite extreme weather, in as much as we've had at one point we had 26 degrees. Then we've had another day, I came out in the morning and had thick dust everywhere, which was followed by rain, which turned that dust into a real mess. And then we've had snow, and then since the snow we've had days and days of rain. The car has done about 800 miles, something like that, in that period. So you know, it definitely needed a clean. So today I thought, let's get out there, or yesterday I thought, let's get out there, get the car clean, and give an opportunity to catch up with some of these products. So the products that we will be looking at in the video is the Glaco Glass Sealant. Don't want to put that on your wheels, try and get it on the window. That's from Fusso. That was 6 weeks ago that was applied. Garage Therapy One Tyre Serum. We'll be having a look at Simplewax Liquid Armour. All those three were put on about, like I say, 6 weeks ago. And then we'll also check out the Fabsil roof protector, which was more like 3 months ago, I think that was applied. So they're the products that we will be reviewing today to see how they performed. So without any more talk, let's switch to yesterday and go out and look to see what I got up to. I thought what I'd do, though I'm not filming washing the car, I thought I'd just give you a view of how dirty it is, so you can see up here on the window. Quite dusty and dirty. You can see on the bonnet it's quite grubby. You come round the back. You can see it there, sort of where the dust has run off the car. So yeah, it's quite grubby and dirty. Right, let me get on and clean it. Okay, so I washed the wheels, and before we wash the car, let's just have a view of what any water behaviour is like after what 6-7 weeks of armour. Well, it's definitely still there. It's sheeting off. Let's wash all that dirt off and see what it's like. Certainly down the wing. So we'll look at the wing. Can you see the wing? Speak to me. Right. The wing is absolutely awesome. This is how I applied it yesterday. It's quite, I wouldn't say it's flat on the bonnet, but it is sheeting. It's not looking too bad. It is only 6 weeks. I'll have to check. I don't think it says anything on the bottle about longevity, but certainly on the wing. So look at the door. pretty good, eh? Pretty damn good. Let's give it a wash, and then we'll catch up when I've done that. Right, I almost forgot. I said to you we'll have a look at the Fabsil on the roof, so let's have a look at that. Now I'll have to check. I think that's at least 3 months, and I'll tell you what, that does it for me. I'm well chuffed. I mean, look at that beading. Let's see if I can zoom you in. Yeah, you tell me, you guys, you tell me if you've got a product that's better than that after 3 months. Right, I've got work to do. Let's do the window first. That's got that soft 99 Glaco on it, and that's been on for about 6 weeks. Nothing's touched it. It's been raining, snowing, wipers have been going. That looks pretty good to me. So it is still there. There are some areas that are faring, this area and this area faring better than the others, but it's sheeting off of here. Not particularly quick, but it is sheeting at the front. There's still product on there. You guys tell me what you think after 6 weeks, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't say on the bottle what the longevity is supposed to be. I'm a little bit surprised it's as good as that on the bonnet, but the sides are superb, absolutely superb. Right, I've got work to do. I've got to get this dry before I get water spots on it. So I just thought I'd just add this into the mix, this drying towel. Give you an update on the product. I might as well give you an update on the towel as well. And I'm absolutely delighted with it. I really am. Absolutely delighted. Okay, so 6 weeks ago I put tyre serum, GT tyre serum on these tyres, and this morning I've washed the wheels and the tyres with GT1 wheel shampoo. And all I've done with the tyres is I used my lamb's wool mitt to wash my wheel, and then I used my lamb's wool mitt to wipe the tyre over. That hasn't had a brush on it, so this is 6 weeks old. And look at the water beading on that. I'm really impressed. Six weeks of wear and tear in the snow and the rain, and I think without doubt that's the best product I've put on a tyre. I know it's not a dressing, it's a conditioner, and it's the first conditioner I've used, but without any doubt, that's the best product I've ever put on the wall of a tyre. So let's finish the car off, and then we'll catch up. So there we go, guys. No, I didn't bother filming washing the wheels or the car, because you can see that any time, and it was just, like I said, just normal maintenance wash. But for information, I used Garage Therapy One wheel shampoo on the wheels and Garage Therapy One car shampoo on the paintwork. So that's what I used yesterday. Let's review the product one by one. So the the Glaco screen sealant. When I applied that, I had quite a few comments from different people saying they don't use that sort of thing. They don't use sealant. That it makes your wipers judder. It smears the windscreen and does all sorts of other weird and wonderful things. Well, I can report back that I haven't experienced any of that at all. I've got no negative feedback for this whatsoever. When the wipers are working, it doesn't smear, they don't judder, it leaves the window nice and clean. The rain flies off when you hit a certain speed. I can't see a downside to it. I really like it, so I'm going to carry on using it. So that's a winner for me. Really like it. Really nice glass sealant. So we'll be using that again. Next one in the line was Garage Therapy One Tyre Serum. When I applied this to the Audi, I think it was the Audi, it was the first time I'd used a tyre conditioner. Up to that point I'd only ever really used tyre dressings. But this, without doubt, and it's a bit of a statement to make, but I think this is by far the best product I have ever used on the wall of a tyre. It's brilliant. I really like it. I really highly recommend this. The tyre didn't look particularly dirty. Having gone through the snow and the rain and all that dust we had, didn't look particularly dirty. Excuse me. When I washed the wheel, I did what I normally do, put one wheel shampoo in a foamer. So I foamed it all the way around the wall of the tyre, and I didn't use a brush. I used my lamb's wool mitt to just go around and clean the wall of the tyre. Come up no problem at all. Very easy. You saw for yourself, I hope you're about to see for yourself the water beading. Absolutely superb. What are we in April? I've already got my money on. For me, I think that's going to be my product of the year. I think that's absolutely outstanding. Brilliant. Simplewax Liquid Armour. This had mixed results really. The performance on the bonnet wasn't particularly great. You could see there was still protection on the bonnet. It was sheeting but not brilliant. It was beading but very, not much at all really. But it is only a liquid wax. But down the sides of the car, whole different ball game. On the wings and the doors, it looked as though it had only just been applied. Superb results. And then when I look at the back, the instructions, when I applied this, I used 0 to remove all the remaining protection on the car, and then put this down as my base layer. And it says here quite clearly, and I don't know why I didn't take notes of this when I applied it, but it says here, apply 1 to 2 coats of liquid armour as your base coat. And I didn't. I used 1 coat. So that could well, the performance on the bonnet could well have been the way I applied it, or my lack of reading the instructions really. So if you take the performance, and you saw for yourself, the performance down the sides was absolutely top class. 6 weeks for a product like this, I thought that was very, very good. And if I can get that performance on the bonnet, I'll be well pleased. So when I finished filming yesterday, I went around and put another coat of that on. So we're going to give that another chance, because I really like it. And when you put it on the car, it really does bring the colour out and make it pop. So the car's now got 2 coats on. So hopefully that'll have better results next time we come back and check it. But I think that's quite positive. So that's good. Next one and last one was Fabsil Gold. If you are a follower of this channel, you will know that I've tried a number of different products on the roof of the Audi to try and give it protection. And this is the latest one. And this is the last one, because this is brilliant. I'm absolutely delighted with the performance of this. The way that was beading when I put the water on the car, that was beading better yesterday than after just applying some of the other products I used. 3 months and it's still beading like that. Absolutely superb. Really, really good product. Really highly recommend that. I know County Detailing now stock it, but County Detailing sell this for £20. I bought this off of eBay for £13 plus £2 for shipping, so that cost me £15. So have a look around, you can get it at a reasonable price, but whether it's £15 or £20 for a litre, I think that's well worth it, because you saw that's, I mean, I don't need to put any more of that on for a while. Really performing very well. So there we go, guys. So a quick maintenance wash on the Audi, the purpose of which was to give you some feedback on some of the products that I've been using on it over the last, in one case 3 months, but on the other up to 6 weeks. So I really hope that that's been of use to you, and until next time, guys, you guys take care. Bye bye.